Pineapple sweetness in the air. The sun is warm. The drink is cold. This is the vibe, yeah. Tropical mode activated. You can taste the sunshine in the smoke, baby. Let's go. The Pineapple Express, it land on the shore. Sweetness in the air, we couldn't ask for more. The sun is high, the ocean is blue. The only thing missing is me and you. Sipping on the juice, fresh from the fruit. The smoke is the anchor, the vibe is the root of the peace and the warmth, the tropical heat. The Pineapple Express is a beautiful treat. I take a long pull, I taste the sun. The journey is done, but it just begun. The island flavor mixed with the West Coast style. We smiling and we smiling, mile after mile. Pineapple Express vibe, sweet as the sunrise. So sweet, the juice and the smoke. It's a paradise, paradise. The sun is in the glass, the love in our eyes. Love it, Pineapple Express vibe. We taking our time, all the time. The drink is dripping wet, the ice is melting fast. This is how the good times always last. Pineapple and the paper, a perfect pair. The sweetness in the air, I can taste it, I swear. The sun is kissing the back of my neck, I ain't got a single complaint. What the heck, this is the life, the tropical dream. Everything is better when the fruit is the theme. My brethren singing sweet, the bass is bumping low. The Pineapple Express, the only way to go. We talking about nothing, but it feels like gold. The vibe is so warm, it never gets old. Pineapple Express, taste the sun, taste the bless. Pineapple Express, the sweetness is the happiness. Now the sun is dipping low, the sky is turning pink. The Pineapple Express, it makes you think about the simple things, the fruit and the smoke. The way the vibe don't need a joke to be good, it just is. It just flows like the juice from the fruit. Everybody knows that this is the moment, the tropical high under the golden painted sky. So raise your glass, raise your split. The Pineapple Express is the ultimate gift. Yeah, that was the one, man. That was the one, man. Pineapple Express is the ultimate gift. REGE, the fruit and the flame. We out, tropical style later. Can you hear me over there? The smoke is rising. The message is sent. Kingston calling. Yeah, I hear you, man. That signal is coming through the air, through the ash, through the flame. We connected, even from miles away. The smoke don't know no borders. The wind carried the smoke across the open sea. From Kingston Harbor to wherever you may be. The spliff is the vessel, the flame is the spark. The message traveled far through the dark of the distance, the miles, the ocean between. But The smoke don't care about the scene. It rise up high, it catch the breeze. It travel through the palm trees and the seas to the place where my brethren reside. On the other side of the tide, I blow a ring into the air, and I know somehow you'll be aware that I'm thinking of you, I'm sending the love. The smoke is the carrier, the messenger from above. The ancestors watch, they nod and they smile. The smoke signal travel mile after mile, from the streets of Trench down to the boulevards out west. The connection is real, it's the ultimate test of faith in the ritual, faith in the leaf. The smoke carries the joy and relieves the grief. Smoke signals from Kingston across the ocean wide.
Send it out.
The message in the vapor, it cannot hide.
It finds us.
A puff for the distance, a puff for the pride.
For the pride.
Smoke signals from Kingston,
taking us for a ride. Ride it out.
I'm sitting on the coast, watching the sun go down, thinking about the island, the other side of town. But it ain't just a place, it's a state of the soul. The smoke from a spliff make the distance hold. I blow it to the west, I blow it to the east. The wind take the message, it's a beautiful beast of nature and spirit. And I know my brethren on the other shore, he doing the same. Then we connect in the ether, the invisible line. The smoke is the kind that the rhythm is fine. I don't need a phone, I don't need a screen. The ritual is ancient, it's pure and clean. The ancestors used this before there was words. The smoke with the language of the birds, and the spirits and the ones who know the way the vibes are supposed to flow. So I puff and I send in a personal note to the island, to the singer, to the holy remote. Control that we share when we're sharing the flame. The smoke signal connection, you know the name. Send out the smoke, let it fly. Cross the water, touch the sky. From my hand to your hair, the message travel through the land and the sea and the air and the fire. This is the spirit, eternal choir. Smoke signal, Kingston call. Smoke signal covers all.
Now let me tell you what I feel when the smoke hit the air. I feel like I'm right there in the Kingston Square with the heat and the rhythm, the drums and the chant. My brethren on the mic, he's the one that I want. They send his message to through the vapor and the light. We ain't even talking, but that feeling is tight. I take a long pull, I hold it in deep. I think of the island, the promises we keep to each other, to the culture, to the sound. The smoke is the thread that keeps us bound across the miles, across the time. Every puff is a poetic line sent from the west to the eastern shore, where the reggae heartbeat beat evermore. I exhale slow, I watch it drift away, carrying my love at the end of the day to Kingston, to the source, to the root. The smoke signal is the ultimate truth.
Smoke signals
from Kingston,
Kingston, Kingston.
I can almost see the lights of the harbor from here. Thanks for the message, man. The smoke reach you, brethren. I know it reach you. Yeah, it reached me clear as day. Tell the island I said what's up.
Smoke signal.
We connected. Always later.
Did you hear that? The spark of life. The click that changed everything, yeah.
Yeah.
That sound right there. That's the signal, that's the beginning. The whole vibe starts with just one little click. Listen.
The flame is born.
Here we go.
Here we go now. The thumb pressed down on the metal wheel. The spark fly out, the fire is real. That little click, that tiny sound, the most important moment that can be found. Before the smoke, before the high, before the cloud reach the sky, there's the flame dancing on the tip. The miracle created by the flick of the wrist. The spark, the light, chasing away the darkest night. I watch it burn, I watch it glow. This is the ritual we all know. The lighter click is the opening door to everything we're looking for. The peace, the joy, the release from pain, all started by that tiny flame. Lighter click, that tiny little flick, just a click, the spark that starts the whole trip.
The whole trip, baby.
Before the smoke, before the bliss, before it all, the lighter click, the sound we never miss.
Never miss that sound. Everybody in the circle knows that sound. The one that makes the whole world shut down. For just a second, everybody pause.
Watch the flame appear without the cards, but there's a cause, it's the human hand. The flick of the thumb, the command to bring the fire into the room and chase away the daily gloom. I got my favorite one, it's got some weight. The metaphoric feels like fate. When I roll it down, the sparks just fly. I see the fire catch, I see the high approaching fast, but first we wait for the perfect sound, that's the gate. The lights are click, so simple, so clean. The most important sound you've ever seen or heard, I mean. It's a sacred thing, it's the song that the fire sings before the singer even croons, before we float to the moon. Click, 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 the flaming light. Click, click, the darkness take flight. The lighter speak the ancient tongue, the story of the fire forever young. Click, click, we gather round the most beautiful, simplest sound. Respect the flame, respect the spark.
The lighter click lights up the dark. Now let me tell you about a time when the lighter went missing. The whole circle got silent. Everybody was wishing for that sound, that click, that relief. We checked the pockets, looked under the leaf of the plant. We were smoking, but it wasn't there. We were stuck in the moment, caught in the stare. Then somebody reached in their backpack slow and pulled out a spare, and we all said, yo. That click hit the air and the whole mood changed from worried and anxious to happy and strange. Cause the lighter is the key, it's the start of the show. Without that click, we got nowhere to go. So I keep mine close, I keep it on me. The sound of the spark is my melody. Every time I hear it, I start to smile. Cause I know the good vibes are coming in a while. The flame, the paper, the slow burn start. The lighter click is the work of art. The lighter click, the lighter click, click. The lighter click, the lighter click, 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 click. The lighter click, the lighter click, click, click. Alright, let me hear it one more time for the road click. The flame is lit, the journey begins. Alright, yeah, that's the one. Now we can really start. The lighter click, and that's how it's done. Pass it. And that's how it's done. Pass it. We up, we up, we up, we up, we up.
Time. Slow down, down, down.
Yeah. Everything in slow-mo.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Pass it. Let it burn. Let it crawl.
The second-hand drive
the minute and crawl. The clock on the wall, it don't move at all. Just the smoke in the room curling up to the ceiling, revealing the feeling my soul is revealing. Slow motion high, I'm floating on by. With gravity weak, I reach for the sky. But I'm stuck in the chair, but I'm not even there. My mind is in orbit, my body right here. The rhythm is thick like molasses and rum. The bassline so heavy, it numbs up my thumb. From the drum of the island, the center, the west, this slow motion vibe is the ultimate test of patience and peace, of leaving the stress. Just watch the smoke dance, it's truly a bless. Yeah, me said the time is an illusion. In this purple and gold sweet fusion. Slow motion high, I'm floating in the sky. Way up, way up, way up, way up. Every breath is heavy, every blink is dry. Can't even blink. The world is moving under, but I'm passing by. Let it pass. Slow motion high, I ain't even gonna try. Ain't trying it all. Yo, my words are coming out like warm honey on a cold spoon. Leaning back in the recliner, watching the smoke bloom, and the shapes and the creatures, interfaces in the haze. This slow motion high got me stuck in the maze. But I ain't trying to find an exit, I'm trying to find an exit. Past the light or past the peace. This is how we exit. Reality is fake, this couch is my throne. The G-funk whistle crying like a sad saxophone. But it's happy, you feel me, it's sad, but it's happy. Like a memory of a good time, make a brother feel snappy. But I stay mellow, yellow like the sun through the blinds. Slow motion eyes, slowing down all the minds. I see the singer nodding, his dreadlocks swaying. We ain't going nowhere, but man, we ain't staying. We just levitating, vibrating on this low frequency. Two worlds collide, but it's easy, you see. Tick tock, the clock has stopped, the spliff is lit, the battle's fought, that we have won the war of the rush. Now we just settle into the hush of the slow motion, divine whole scene of smoke and sound. Let your feet leave the ground. Yeah. Let me break it down slow so you really comprehend when the world spin too fast. This is how you amend your mental state, regulate, put the brakes on time. This ain't a crime, this a rhythm of paradigm. Shift in the booth, we be making these tunes for the afternoon, the evening, the light of the moons. The singer hit the note and it hung in the air for a solid 10 seconds, I swear. It was like the universe paused just to listen, and the ice in my pepper just glisten and glisten. I took a long pull, let the smoke fill my lungs. My tongue got heavy, I forgot on my tongue. Sex of the language of the bass and the kick. The slow motion high is my favorite trick to escape the race. Find a sacred place with a smile on my face and a heavenly taste. Slow motion high. Time just stopped, didn't it? Tick tock, the more clock, just the smoke. Just the smoke and the beat and the night slowing down. Time slow down, 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 down.
Kush clouds over Cali, yeah. Palm trees swaying, ocean spraying. Let it breathe, baby. Feel the breeze, feel the irie. West side, roll it up, light it up. West side, roll it up, light it up. From the shores of Negril to the sands of Santa Monica. The herb carry me cross the water, no need no aeroplane. Same sun, same moon, same sacred flame. Cali sunshine, kiss the leaves, heal the pain. Watch the waves crash slow, ebb and flow, just like the smoke from the chalice. Watch it grow. Kingstown to LA, the connection deep. The Rastaman and the G-Funk, the promise we keep. Inhale the ocean air, exhale the city stress. This kush cloud blanket cover my chest. Me say give thanks for the golden light. This spliff burn bright to the Cali night. Feel the bassline bubble like the sea foam white. This is the chronicle of peace, everything alright. Kush clouds over Cali, we floating in the valley, yeah, floating high. Ocean breeze and sticky leaves, a perfect harmony. That's that Cali. From Jamaica to the West Coast, one family, one love cup. Kush clouds over Cali, just let it be. Just let it be. Let it be, baby. Top down on the 64, paint job candy grape. Cruising down the PCH, watch the sunset landscape. This that music for the cruise when the world moves slow. Speakers knocking reggae rhythm with the G-Funk glow. Palm trees passing by like they're nodding to the beat. I got the sticky in my fingers and my mind is obsolete. Of the worries and the hurry, man, I'm taking my sweet time. Every puff a picture, postcard, every line a rhyme. About the fusion of two worlds so divine. The island spice, the Cali wine, together intertwined. My flow is smooth like the glassy water. My producer hit the synth, made it sound like a daughter of the wild, wild pedal in the Jupiter wave. I'm in my own zone, nothing more that I crave. Just the herb, the beat, the sea, the heat, and this kush cloud blanket so bittersweet. Rise up to the golden sky. The kush clouds carry high, and I so high. Cali sun up on my face. Jah grace in this sacred smoke in space, no disgrace. Let the rhythm of the ocean meet the rhythm of the drum. From the motherland to the west, we come in peace, we come in love. Blessed by the kush cloud from above. Let me tell you about an afternoon in the Golden State, where the weather always perfect and the smoke don't hesitate to wrap around your senses, take you on a mental trip. I got the Jamaican singer on the hook with the patois lip. When I'm laying back, sunny's on reciting these pros. This ain't about the money, this about the highs and the lows. And right now we peaking steady, even and slow. The sunset turning purple, watch the kush cloud glow. We blend the bass and the drum, the synth and the song. Two cultures collide, but we both get along. Cause we both understand the power of the plan. The meditative trance, let me enhance the chant. So pass the spliff to the left, let the rotation spin. This is how the story goes, where do we begin? We begin with a spark, a flicker, the flame. Kush clouds over Cali, that's the name of the game. Kush clouds over Cali, sun's going down, smoke's going up. It's a wrap, baby. One love, one pulse, one Cali sunset. Yeah, Kingston to Compton, we out here. Kush cloud, pass the vine. Stay high, lay the cup. Afternoon so sticky, fingers so sticky, everything slow, yeah. Yeah, if I ain't going round and round, sweat on my brow, but I ain't moving, man. Just let it be. Pass that thing, my fingers are glued together, cause the sun is hot, the air is thick like honey. Fan spinning slow, but it ain't funny, cause the heat wrap round you like a blanket of fire. But we got the coolness, we don't get tired. The paper in my hand, it start to stick and fold. The herbs so risen, it's a story to be told. My fingertips are golden, they glisten in the rain. This is the sticky, icky afternoon, I say. The clock don't matter, the hours disappear. Only the sound of the smoke tickle in my ear. I lean back in my chair, let my head hang low. Watch the world outside, but I don't go. The trees don't even sway, the birds just glide. Everything is heavy, but I take it in stride. This afternoon is ours, we claim it slow. Let the stickiness and the heat just flow. Sticky, icky afternoon, the heat is in the room. Heat wave, fingers like glue. But we'll be fine soon. So sticky, watch the sweat drip slow. We bloom and we bloom, bloom right here. Sticky, icky afternoon, floating to the tune, floating away, cause man, my fingers got that sticky, I can't even flip the page of the magazine I'm holding. It's a different kind of stage where the struggle is real, just to pass the flame. But we laugh about it cause it's all the same. The afternoon got us locked in a gentle vice. The windows crack but there ain't no ice, just the sound of the fan clicking back and forth. And the smell so strong, you could smell it up north. I wipe my hand on my jeans, leave a little stain. That's the mark of the session, I ain't complain. We got the music low, the bass just humming. Outside the world is buzzing, but we ain't coming. We stay inside our bubble, the afternoon glow. Watch the light on the wall, put on a show. The shadows stretch long like they wanna stay on the sticky, icky, heavy, hazy day. Sticky fingers, heavy eyes. The afternoon sun makes me realize that time is just a number on the wall. We move when we want and we don't even crawl. We just float on the warm, safe from the storm in our own normal form of being just breathing the air. The sticky, icky afternoon we all share. Now I'm thinking about the dinner, but I can't even stand to lift my head up off this chair. I'm a sedentary man. When the afternoon hits with that sticky, thick heat, my ambitions just melt and they fall at my feet. But that's alright, cause I got the rotation, and my brethren from the island, he got the patience. We talk about the nothing, and the nothing feels like something. The fan above my head keeps the dust motes jumping. I watch them dance in the sunbeam, little golden flakes. This better than the movies, better than the breaks. I think about the phone, but I don't check the text. Whatever it is, it can wait for the next. Ain't nothing more important than this seat right here, with the sticky, the love and the cheer. So let the afternoon crawl, let the heat remain. We ain't going nowhere, we just float in the lane. Sticky, icky afternoon. The fan's still spinning, my fingers still stuck, but I'm happy, man. The sun is going down soon, but we still sticky. Yeah, don't wash your hands, cuz save that for later. Afternoon, that's the vibe. We out past the remote, I can't reach it. Hydroplane, we gliding on the water. No brakes, no fears, yeah. Roads wet, tires are loose. We ain't touching the ground no more, baby, just float. Floating on the rain. Let it slide, let it ride. Rain falling down, wash the street clean. We riding on the water, catching the dream. The tires lose their grip, but we don't panic. We just glide along smooth and organic. The world is blurry, do the drops on the glass. Every second passes slow, the time is grass growing under our feet, but we float above. This hydroplane feeling is powered by love. Of the moment, the vapor, the weight, and the drive. We ain't even touching the earth, we just fly over puddles and rivers, over lanes and lines. The water carries us between the signs. No destination, just the ride itself. The rain and the smoke and the mental wealth. We hydroplane through the afternoon gray, and we ain't coming down anytime today. Hydroplane floating in the rain,
Just floating,
no grip, no chains. We glide through the lane.
glide, babe.
The water takes us where we need to go. Where we going? Hydroplane, let the feeling grow.
Growing slow.
Push the seat back, let the raindrops race down the window pane. I can't even trace the lines between the sky and the street anymore. Everything's a watercolor, we just explore. The hydroplane effect is a mental state where the friction dies and you learn to wait for nothing. You just sit and you observe the way the rubber meets the wet curve of the road, but it don't even meet. We just hover so sweet. I got my island brother on a vocal track. He's singing about the rain and I never look back. I just nod my head and I let the words slide like the car on the water. A smooth, easy ride. The wipers go back and forth. But we ain't moving north or south or east or west, of course. We just moving in place in a beautiful space with the raindrops and the smoke on my face.
Hydroplane, we float above the earth, we float above the pain. The water is our blanket, the rain is our song. We glide along, no need for brakes, no need for speed. We just follow where the water leads to a place of peace, a place of rest. Hydroplane is the ultimate test of surrender, of flow, of letting go. And we flow, nice and slow.
Man, I'm thinking about the puddles, how they reflect the sky. Makes you wonder if we're upside down, you and I. Maybe we're the ones that's falling and the ground is just a mirror. But I ain't got the brain power to make it any clearer. I'm too busy hydroplaning, too busy sustaining this level of relaxation. It's almost like I'm training for a sport that don't exist, where the prize is just the bliss of a rainy afternoon and the smoke-filled abyss. My singer hit the high note, it cut through the wet air, made me forget my own name, but I don't even care. I look out at the street, see the headlights blur. This is what it means to just exist and not stir. The raindrops keep falling, the beat keeps sprawling, and I keep drawing my words out, stalling, cause I don't want this moment to end, my friend. The hydroplane is here and we transcend. Hydroplane, floating in the rain. The car is still sliding, but we ain't going nowhere, and that's perfect.
Rain keep falling and we keep floating.
I hurry, yeah, no brakes, no gas, just glide.
Hydroplane in the rain.
Yeah, catch you on the other side of the puddle. Yeah. Light up the chalice, watch the flame flicker. Yeah, roll it up, twist it slow. This that chronicle right here, baby.
Purple haze rising from the earth, we elevate.
West side, island vibe.
Let's get lost in the smoke. Light the fire, watch the smoke climb higher. Ancient herb from the motherland, take me higher. Inhale the peace, exhale the pain and the liar. Purple clouds surround my head like a quiet sense of me, let me say. Give thanks for the day. Radiation, meditation, them can't take it away. The chalice burn slow, the wisdom overflow. Every puff a story, every drag a glory. And oh, feel the bassline rumble deep inside my chest. G-funk whistle blow, put my soul to rest. From Kingston streets to the Cali sunset, this purple haze chronicle we never forget. Purple haze chronicles, we floating through the chronicles.
Yeah, floating.
Blaze it up, we rising to the pinnacle.
Smoke it up, God.
Inhale the light, exhale the dark, it's medical. Purple haze chronicles, we higher than the satellites.
Way up.
Roll the windows up, let the system knock the trunk. Got that sticky icky wrapped in a zigzag blunt. Cruising down the boulevard, sunset painted pink and blue. This that soundtrack for the eye. What you gonna do? I talk slow cause my mind on a leisure trip. Finger on the synth, let the G-funk grip. Drop top 64 hydraulics, hit the dip. This ain't no regular session, this a fellowship. Are the faded, elevated, the ones who meditate. Smoke signals to the stars, yeah, we communicate. Chronicle the vibe, write it down on a paper plane. Pass it to the left, let it circle in the acid rain. My flow is water, beats is lava, mix it up to steam. Bobbing to the reggae rhythm, living out a dream. I don't chase the high, I let the high chase me. Purple haze chronicle, that's the legacy. Oh, Jah, guide my spliff tonight. Let the smoke be the scripture in the moonlight. Every toke is a prayer, every cough is a cleanse. In this purple haze, the earthly pain ends. Rise, rise, rise to the top of the mountain. Drink from the fountain of eternal good vibes. Let the hip-hop meet the reggae beat. Two worlds collide in this smoky retreat. Now let me paint a picture for the ones who understand. This ain't about the substance, this about the promised land. Of the mind, the soul, the spirit, the control. When you take a puff and you lose your earthly role, you become a king, a prophet, a philosopher. Speaking in tongues to the beat of the oscillator. The synth goes and the bass goes boom. I'm in the living room, but my mind in the moon. Pass the chalice to the singer, let him chant the hook. I'ma step back, recline, and just read the book. Or the smoke, the dope, the hope for the hopeless. Purple haze chronicles, we the dopest. The focus is peace, love, and harmony. No time for the drama. This the soundtrack for your mama's mama. So light it, ignite it, don't fight it, just breathe. Then let the purple chronicle weave.
Yeah, that's it. Let it ride.
Let the smoke burn slow, burn slow. I and I feel irate.
West Coast, Kingston Connect.
One love, one puff. Purple haze.
That's the vibe. Don't pass out, cuz